I'd like to thank the men for doing the breakfast this morning.
Here, here.
Hey! Woo! Do you have any comments or suggestions about a add-on or changing the breakfast, and keep them to yourself? I'm kidding, but we're always looking for something new. Just a few regular things. If you're new and you need a name tag, please put it on the list over here. We also have some events, sign-up sheets that will be coming up. We have a lot of birthdays this month. We normally announce those, especially on the 13th. Tracey Teeney's going to be 39 again. November 14th, Bill Clark and Lydia Illy have birthdays on the 15th. Allison Moody on the 21st. Robert LaValle, who is new, 24th. Gene Decker, 25th. Janelle McCoy and Robert Pacheco, I can't pronounce that word. Rick Moody has a birthday on the 26th. On the 27th, Darlene Newsham, 39 again. Oh my God. Parents must have been busy back then. On the 28th, Paul Rice, and on the 29th, John Badai Jr. So happy birthday to everybody. Hope you have a good. Kathy Lee. Okay, I don't have that. Thank you. And if you want to change your birthday, just let me know. All right, we just go off the information that the office has, and sometimes people don't give their birthdays, so we try to seek out their birthdays so we give them at that time. I mean, so we can enjoy their birthday with them. And before I get into anything else, we've got Tracey Teeney, one of the management team, has some things that he'd like to share with us today before I get into any more announcements. So Tracey, you want to come up? And we're starting to post a lot of things on the Facebook page. Loren is our Facebook administrator now, so he is posting a lot of things. So if you're on Facebook, check it a lot, because there's a lot of new stuff coming in. So I'll turn some time over to Tracey.
Thank you. Good morning. It's been brought about painting the wall on Lindsay Avenue, and right now there's no plans on doing any painting there because it's a magnet for graffiti.
Yeah, really
Right now.
nice.
They keep painting it, and we'd be repainting it every couple months. As far as recycling, there are no plans to recycle at this time. We've checked for drop-off centers in Mesa, and those have all been closed indefinitely. They just don't have the revenue to keep it up, and we'll keep an eye on it, and if anything changes, we'll reevaluate it. We are in the process of refurbishing mailboxes. We'll be doing them a few at a time. Give us a chance to get it to them. But we are going to be trying to do that. We'll be putting your name and your house number on the mailbox. There have been questions about redoing the numbers on the driveways. We're not going to do that because it's a temporary fix. It really doesn't last that long. And going on from that, per Mesa ordinance about home numbers and location and size, all structure numbers shall be durable and reflective. And it doesn't mean you have to get reflective ones, just has to be in contrast with the house and a glossy so that they show up when they shine a light on them. And they should be a minimum size is 4 inches. And with a 1/2 inch width. If it's not a 1/2 inch width, they want you to go up to 6 inches on the numbers and letters. We haven't been finding too many for letters, but numbers are fine if you just want to do that. These are the cheapest ones. They're about $1.50 at Home Depot or Lowe's. And these were, I think, about 2 something.
Yeah. What size is
So
it? Those are 4.
those are 4 inches. These are all 4 inches. And they need to be on the right-hand side by the driveway.
On the house?
On the house.
Vertical.
And they, cords prefer to have them vertical, going up and down. Just
Yeah, that's
so,
vertical.
yeah. I had to think a second. And as you notice, they have been painting some of the houses in here. If anybody else wants their houses painted, please stop in the office. They're doing it at a discount. You can, when it's done, you can pick out your colors and stuff. When we have enough for them to bring the group back in at one time, then we'll do another group of houses. And we have replaced the old air hose by the compressor. It has, the new one has automatic gauge for telling how much pressure's on there. If you have any questions about how to use it, please let me know and I'll be right over there to help you. That'll be it. Thanks.
Can I make an appointment so you can come over and get my wagon? Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, any questions, you can go to the office and have your name put on the list for the house painting or whatever. We do have our regular activities that are coming up. Tuesday is card bingo at 6, and Wednesday at 7 o'clock is cribbage. Let's see, so upcoming, and I didn't pass them out today, but please check the activity sign-in sheets for the activities coming up. This Thursday is the welcome back party, and we're gonna have croissant sandwiches, chips, a veggie tray, and ice cream sandwiches, and we have some get-to-know-you games that we'll be playing. So it's kind of a party, not really a dinner, but it is a party. So if you need to maybe have a little more for dinner, then do so, but please show up and get to know some of the new people, and welcome back the people that have come back. So that'll be fun. Huh? Yeah, BYOB. And we won't ask you what's in it.
What time?
On the 16th, we have
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock, sorry. Let's see, next Saturday is coffee and donuts, and we do have an HOA business meeting that is open to all residents in the park. We've got quite a bit of business to go over, and the things that are coming up. Oh, let's see what else. On the 23rd, we have an alternative breakfast. It'll be a different kind of breakfast than what we have today, so we'll see how that goes. On the 27th, which is Thanksgiving, we have a Thanksgiving dinner, and I don't have a time for that. What time? I had it on 6, but it's not 6.
It's to be determined.
Okay, to be determined, thank you. And on the 30th, we have another coffee and donuts at 9 o'clock. So at the end of the month, we are going to, Lou is gonna put a poll out on Facebook to ask you for your opinion on what you think of the 9 o'clock start, or would you rather have it back at 8:30? So this is just a test. Kind of wanted to see how it worked for everybody, and if it doesn't, then we will determine the results of that with the vote. We did, just for, this will be a little bit early, but for anybody who wants to get into the Christmas spirit, we were able to book the Chandler High School Choir for December 11th at 7 o'clock. And so we'll probably have cookies and punch for that as well. Let's see, and I think that's it. We're gonna save quite a bit of this for next week at the business meeting. But if you feel lucky, then get your raffle tickets out, because I think we have like $27 to give away. And Lucky Pat's gonna draw the lucky ticket. Okay, where's it? Okay, the number is 654. That is right. 654.
Go another one.
654.
How about 664?
654.
654.
Okay, guess who won?
Betty.
That has to be
Yay! Good. Go sign your name over there and collect your money. Awesome. Man, you wouldn't believe what it took me to get that ticket out of there. Well, this is always a fun time of year because we get to see our friends that come back. It's really nice to see, I don't want to say old faces, but at least faces we recognize. So it's nice to have Boots and Crystal back and, all the other ones that have come back. Oh, we haven't done that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's draw one more and we'll do a free, breakfast for next time, so tell me about it.
665.
Somebody was saying that they had 665. 665?
Yeah, 665.
Oh, Luke, get for breakfast.
Oh! Okay, let's get some free breakfast, okay.
He's been eating for free since I first met him.
He's always eating.
Fantastic. One thing that, has everybody had a chance to sign those two card signature sheets for Benny and for Linda? Okay. 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 And just to let everybody know what we're doing with these is that online I can make a card, and it's a big card, that I can import this page into it. And then before we leave today, I want to have a picture, a group picture taken, maybe on the stage, so that we can put that photo on the front of the card for both Benny and Linda.
That's great.
So as we wind down here today, I'll make an announcement. We'll get the stage prepared so that we can stand around the stage. And and these are cards, not just get well, but thinking of you, missing you type of cards. Just let them know that even though they're not here, we still think highly of them and wish them the best if they return or if they don't return. So go ahead and finish your breakfast. We'll do a little bit of cleanup and then we'll take that photo. So does anybody have anything they want to announce or
Oh, you didn't say anything about that.
anything going? Going?
Gone.
Bueller? Okay, great. Give us about 10 minutes and then we'll do that photo.
That little tiny girl.
Thank you.
They're coming in.
The parents.